Hey everybody, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good. I heard this morning that a lot of flights were canceled for the current variant. It was like, oh man, I hope that you got to where you're going and that you are celebrating and you are doing what you love with the people that you love. For me and Chris, Christmas is a very solo kind of thing, which is just fine. He's downstairs practicing for a show, and I stumbled across a box of stuff that I would like to sit here and see what I could create, out of this box of stuff. and we'll just chat. I've got my fireplace and rain sounds and thunder sounds. My ancient library room is going in the background. I see something here that would probably all go together. Of course, I'm doing that purging thing, and yeah, lots of purging. But I like the purple here, and I thought we could pick up some of the purple and then this. Now we're just gonna make a little card, I guess is what we're gonna do. Let's start with this really pretty napkin. I think I can use that just as some background to cover up the text here. I think that would be a super good idea. I'm not using any sort of wet media. I'm just using a glue stick and this Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. Man, oh man, I like this stuff. It is, it's really fun to work with because you've got a pen tip and you've got a broad tip. Someone, one of you great people sent this to me, and I think it's just going to be kind of one of my favorite-ish things to work with. I'm using, thank you Michelle, a Dick Blick glue stick to cover part of this. When you get stuff in the mail like this, this junk mail, it's really nice to kind of evaluate the heft of it, and if it's just not something I feel like I'm going to use immediately, I do not keep it. I don't keep junk mail. It's great if you want to do that. I'm just not into keeping stuff like that. So I just tend to kind of give it to the recycling is what I do with it. I really like the way that this sunflower, the front of this sunflower card matches everything that we have going on here. So I am going to use this. This was a note from my sweet mama to say thanks for her Christmas gift. It's really nice to be able to talk about my sweet mama because my sweet mama about didn't make it from the COVID pneumonia that she had in October. They both just got really, mama and daddy got super sick. But things are going better now. They're home. They spent 2 weeks in the hospital in the COVID ward, and then they were supposed to spend a whole month in rehab. But they did not stay that long. Probably should have, especially my mom. But my dad was super anxious to get out. So that's what happened. Alright, so I have these little things that I stumbled across these as I was doing, again, destashing and cleaning. Kind of like it like that. And then I'm wondering, to me that's too cluttered. So I think I'll keep it like this. Not add anything except a word or something to it, and I don't have any words out here right this minute. That might be okay. There we go. That's good, and that's a piece of Happy Mail. And I've got these little scrappy bits right here that I can just lay to the side. I put stuff in this box from working on flow journals and my patchwork journals that I've been doing. You know, might find something in here. Really not. Oh, look, another piece of mail. Love this little photo of this guy tossing his kid up in the air. I used to freak when my ex-husband did that with our children. It made me crazy. Okay, so I have these few little things. I thought there might be a word here that I could use. I'm really just tossing things in the trash at this point. Anything that I don't think I can use in here. So I've got this really super cool paper that my sister sent me, and I really love it. So I'm going to pull that out and start doing some folding. I have some beautiful cardstock that I've been working with. For this, I am super low on art trading cards. You know, the 3.5 by 2.5, 2.5 by 3.5 blank. So I think I'm just going to turn these into art trading cards. I see this as a page and flow journal. Of course, these strips are great to use for chippies, so we'll pull those out too and see if we can find some chippy fun going on. I have this, and it's a complete page of butterflies, but I also have like this little chippy page right here that is perfect for cutting up into individual embellishments. You definitely can use those. So let's cut out a few of those. I think it's kind of fun to not have a lot of direction on a day, and I'm trying to take a wee bit of time off, which never quite works for us because as you hear, Chris is rehearsing and I'm doing a video, kind of like just how things go around here. Thank goodness we have meaningful work and good work. The past couple years have certainly been way strange for our work. We kind of sit here every day and wonder if they're going to shut down again. Yucky, yucky. Okay, 1, 2, how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, and let's do a couple more, because I'm thinking I can, oh, that one's not so good. Cutting and gluing and listening to some relaxing sounds is certainly a great way to spend Christmas Eve for me. Very relaxing. Good place to be. I think with this, I will just punch a circle out of that. Have more of these. Like this. Isn't that a pretty color? Oh, you know what? I like that and that, so I'm going to leave this out. Let's let that be our next project. We'll do that. Maybe we could do like some clusters. What do you think? So we've made a really sweet piece for some happy mail. I'm kind of thinking it would be fun to put something on the back of this, and when you know it, there's the perfect thing. And then you can kind of just You could actually turn that into a something to put in the mail, honestly. Maybe we'll do that. Be a pretty mail piece. My mom would enjoy that. And she would see the card she sent me. So, a very nice little oversized postcard to put in the mail. Pretty. Let's see how good just a strip that we can use down at the bottom. Not too glossy. Okay, so it goes this way. I can flip it over. I could actually even use that for a journaling card, which would be super cool. I think I might do that. Oh yeah, that worked out really good. You know, you could have left this open and made a pocket out of it too. Some things left over, so let's do some chippy cluster, whatever we're gonna call them. She's inspiring. I like just looking at her, so I'm just gonna leave her right there so I can look at her. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Like this color. 2. And what else do we have here? I love that subtle nature of this beautiful paper here. Okay, so we just have some things to stack. I would like to, I think I'm going to get out my binder and grab some more out of my binder. Call or hold, please. This is my craft binder. We will be working with this baby. So much fun. Looking for words. And there they are. Let's grab this out of here. Creaky library doors. Love it. Here we go. I was thinking about too, I think I'm going to make some pockets today. We haven't had like any flow pockets in a while. That might be fun. Let's. Oh, and I've got those too. Well, that was just a happy, happy stack of stuff, wasn't it? It was a happy stack, y'all. Okay. Clusters are so much fun, but I'm not seeing any fabric in here for me to work with. So, hey. I can use, for a textural kind of element. I have so I have these doilies, and I think something like that would add some texture to this baby. I also have buttons. Just little boxo buttons. Now, got some proper clutter going on here. It's really not my style, but that's okay. Alright, I've got that butterfly right there. And that's going to be really distracting because I'm going to try and use her. And that's really not what I'm going for at the moment. So let's do that. Let's stick on some of this. Let's allow this to be there. And then let's do a butterfly. Oh, I've got some of this too. Alright, let's just start gluing it down, because that's the best thing to do. The best thing to do is to glue. I might use that too. Alright, that's fun. Love with all your heart. Oh, that's pretty. See if there's something else we could use here. That's pretty. I'll do that. We'll allow that little butterfly to be our little focal image. I'm just letting you listen to what I'm listening to. It's very soothing and calming. Okay, last one. Little focal image right there. And we'll see if we can't definitely want to. I can frame that. That worked out nicely. sad, isn't it? How sometimes things just don't want to stick down. And sometimes it's foil. It's like foil doesn't want to, it doesn't want to play nice. Love this. Out of limitations comes creativity. That's great. All right, let's see what we got done here. Out of limitations comes creativity. Be you bravely, darling. Presents, love with all your heart. I did want to add some buttons, so let's see what's in the button bin that we could just kind of stick on. Easy, I like that. Kind of thinking about blue is nice. I'm thinking about my mama's button jar. I think my sister and I've mentioned this before, probably gonna fight like cats over the button jar. I don't think my brother has any interest in it, but thank you. I'm gonna sell some things out of the shop. A nice little thank you card gift. I don't like the way that the Tombow is not wanting to stick the button on. I also see that I could have taken a little bit of embroidery. My little niece used to say when she came from Russia. We go ask her a question and she would say, I don't know. She don't know about a lot of things. But hey, got some of this glitter glue that I got at Dollar General. Oh, and I can see the like the top. It's do you see that? It's like the blade that they use to, okay. Well, this would be a really nice addition, but the blade that they use to open the box has sliced the top here. So let's just do some tacky glue. See if I have one open. I do. I really haven't gotten very much done today like I had planned to pull everything out of this box and get it categorized, but I guess we're doing what the Spirit leads us to do, and that's pretty. Okay, let's do the rest of them like that. And we're gonna do purple buttons. My desk never gets this cluttered. Sorry. Take from another purple that just had, oh, there's one right there. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to do some lives, like live videos starting next year. It's on my intentions list to learn how to do that. I don't know what sort of learning there will be. I'm not technical. I'm not computer savvy, and I don't know how to do that. I think it'll be fun because it will give me the ability to really get to know y'all and to kind of interact on a different level, and that will be a lot of fun. So wish me luck with that. Not tech savvy at all. I'm looking for purple with just a couple holes in it because I think that they make the prettiest buttons when you use the embroidery floss with them. But this blue might be okay. Yeah, blue is good. And I do have a little bit of blue here. Although, I mean, you don't have to use the blue. You can use something else. Which I'll be using purple because I just pulled that into a big old fat knot. Hey, I see a purple. We're going to get the buttons on here, and then I'm going to go downstairs and start kind of prepping for cooking our Christmas dinner tomorrow. We're having turkey, we're having sweet potato casserole, cranberry sauce and stuffing. I'm making a pea salad. That's kind of a very southern thing, to make a pea salad with bacon bits and ranch dressing. I love things like that. I love like a really snappy salad along with our turkey. Now this time I bought a turkey breast. Not a whole turkey. Just because I couldn't find a whole turkey at the market. They were out of turkeys. Flat surface there. I'm sorry we didn't get much more done. I'm a little distracted. But, got something done. And it certainly is a good feeling when you've been a little distracted, a little bit off your game, to just be able to get something done. It's very nice. I need to sit and chat with y'all. So let me know what you guys think of lives, whether you like the live video format. Any helpful hints that you have would be awesome. If I get into it and I'm not liking it, then I won't be carrying on with it. It's another one of my intentions for 2022 is to remember to do things that I like to do. Things that bring me joy. I think as female folk, we get into the mindset, and my sister and I were talking about this the other day, of neglect, and where our needs and our wants and our personal preferences are always secondary to the family or to our significant other or to our children. And we really need to rediscover those personal preferences. We need to every day do something that we like to do, not something that is that our kid likes to do, or that our fella or our lady like to do, but something that we like to do that makes our heart sing, that brings us joy. All right, so we are done. Sorry about the mess. I do love the way these turned out. I think they're super pretty, and they'll make really sweet additions to my little if you've ordered from my store, I always give you like a little gift bag, and it's got all kinds of things in it, all kinds of creative fodder. So I think that these would make super nice additions to that. And we did get a little mixed media piece done out of junk mail. Junk mail is awesome, but you got to use those things up. Don't let them create a burden and create a whole lot of clutter in your life. Okay, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you good grief. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. Have a happy holiday season.